What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. We're taking a look at the first comeback song, the second release from Elris, I believe, unless I'm just completely, I've got my releases and all this stuff all mixed up for this group. This one's called Pow Pow, and their debut song was okay. I wasn't like amazed by it. I wasn't like just absolutely blown away and shocked by how good it was. It was good, but it wasn't like amazing. So we'll see what this is about, what the song is like, what they're just all of that stuff, you know. So of course, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to do what I normally do with these videos. I'm gonna listen to this song, give you guys my honest first impression, thoughts and opinions, whether I like the song or not. So if that is something that you're interested in hearing more of in the future, please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. So with all that being said, let's see what this is all about. Okay, so right off the bat, it's a little bit okay. Catch my attention up by changing up in a verse. Okay. Okay, this is what we're through the first verse and not even the first chorus. I already like this a lot more than their debut song. Like it isn't necessarily once again like the most amazing or interesting or special and unique song out there, but you know, it does have that quality of just being a ton of fun that's hard to resist. Yeah, I'm definitely into this. This song has definitely got more of a, I don't know, not necessarily interesting, like the sound of it is interesting, but it's definitely got, it's much more, I'm hooked on it much more than the previous song. So that's always good. Always good. I mean, because the point, right, every single time that a group releases a song and a music video is to sell the people that listen to it on the fact that, like, hey, you should check this group out a little bit more, and their album or their single or whatever. It's the entire point of the song and the music video. I dig it. I like that. That's my favorite song from Elris thus far. Not really a whole lot to pick from, in all honesty, but that doesn't mean that I can't say that this is my favorite song from them. You know, I was thinking during this music video that it's turned out and it has a similar or at least it's made me make comparisons, I think, in my mind at least, to some of this stuff, or to Sonamu, and the way that over last year, you know, they did, since their debut, they went to stuff that was cute but not necessarily like anything particularly special or very interesting, and then they released their last couple of songs have been very good. They've been super energetic and very upbeat and just very much like demanding people's attention, and this is like one of those songs, or this is kind of the progression that Elris has gone through so far. The previous song was, you know, a cute concept visually and, you know, through their music as well. and that's good and everything, but at least from my perspective, there wasn't anything particularly special about that that would make me want to pay attention to that in the future, or, you know, listen to it more like a month from now or 2 months from then, or, you know, anything like that. And so, you know, seeing that they haven't changed it up, you know, the visual style, they honestly, like the core base and all that stuff of their concept visually and through the music is still very, very much, you know, a cute style, right? Which is fine. They can do that. They didn't need to change anything like that in any way. Like, I thought that whole aspect of it was really, really good. Not to mention, it is where girl groups tend to debut at, just because it is mostly age and other reasons. And so what they've done instead is they've upped the tempo, they've upped the energy level, the engagement factor in this song. And, you know, while the entire song isn't necessarily something that I'm going crazy over, that I'm just like losing my mind because it is so good, I really, really like this song. It's a really, really, really good follow-up song from their debut. So their debut song, like I said, wasn't bad. It wasn't my favorite. It's a really, really good way to introduce this group or get their career started, because it was good. A lot of people liked it, and a lot of people didn't necessarily care about it. I was the one that liked it but didn't really care. And this is one that I really, really like, and I definitely do see myself putting this on a playlist next to some of the Sonamu songs, next to some of the more recent songs from like Labum. You know, all of those girl groups that do these, you know, cute, innocent sort of concepts and sounds, and they do them really, 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 really upbeat, super, super high tempo, super, super energetic, and that's just fun. Like, these songs, like I always say that, or I say a lot of times, that music is supposed to be something that kind of that expresses some sort of an emotion or feeling. And I don't know necessarily if like fun is a feeling, but, you know, you definitely, like, when you're having fun, you definitely, you do feel a certain way, like emotionally, and you just mentally, like, you feel like you're having fun. And so, you know, these sorts of songs aren't supposed to be sad. They aren't supposed to be inspirational. They aren't supposed to be, you know, anything other than just pure fun to listen to. They're just supposed to be pure entertainment. And this song does a really, 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 really good job of that. You're definitely up there with, you know, probably along the same lines of these songs, like I just mentioned previously in this video, Muse songs from Labum and also Sonamu, which are equally as energetic and fun. Maybe not equally, but just as good, just as awesome. I like them just as much. So it is really good. I'm definitely really, 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 I don't know, pleased. I don't know if pleased is the right word, but definitely seeing where this group was in the previous release and seeing where they've gone to now with this release, I don't know necessarily if saying it's an improvement is necessarily the correct word, or if you would agree with that, but I definitely think that it's an improvement, or it is at least a movement in the right direction, or a different and more interesting direction, I guess is really what it comes down to. So that's really all that I got to say about this song. I absolutely love it. I love that they've come out with something like this, especially to follow up their debut song. It's always, always good. So I'm going to leave you guys with a question here, which is your favorite Elvis song? Which one of these songs do you prefer the most? Do you prefer this one or their debut song, which I can't remember what the name of it is because I am horrible at remembering these things frequently. So tell me what your favorite Elris song is down in the comment box below. Also, of course, don't be afraid to share your opinions on this song, whether you like it or not, because everyone's opinion is valid. Just don't be mean about it. And that's really all that I ask when you share your opinions, and of course, discuss it with other people, because this community is all about sharing our thoughts and opinions, no matter what they are, you know, just and to be comfortable, feel comfortable doing that. So if that is a community that you would like to become a part of, then please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. So that's going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.